DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Hey, I hope you're well. Today's Friday, and I'm very happy it's Friday. It's been a big week. And did manage to get a vlog done on Wednesday because I was out traveling, doing some inspections and different plants, and I was with the new guy and showing him around. Let me see, just there we are. See, I got my earplugs, and so yeah, I just wanted to be certain it was well into my ear. Yeah, so I was going around, and so of course Wednesday we were very busy on that day, so I didn't manage to get the vlog. Yeah, yesterday I was out with after work. I met up with one of the pastors, and with the coronavirus, which is like the pandemic, which is going down and people are starting to do things again. Well, a few years back, you might remember, some of you might, I used to organize at Easter time something called prayer walking, which was a walk around parts of town, and we'd go to different particular landmarks in town and pray for the situations. It could be like you'd be over at the town hall and pray for politicians and or at the prison, and so on and so on and so on. So they surprised me actually, and they called me and asked if I would be ready to help them in that. And I say pleasantly surprised, because basically that was a big disappointment for me in this pandemic thing, is that the people at the church basically kind of like almost forgot about you, anyway. So yeah, so I said I'd help around on that. So I'll be helping to organize that for Good Friday. Yeah. Anyway, so today I came over and I was meeting up with somebody. I can't get into the details, of course, because there's certain professional secrets involved. Actually, there's a lot of professional secrets that are involved. But the guy was asking me, he'd forgotten that I was going to be retired. It was a person from for a collaboration, and they'd asked specifically for me. But they forgot that I guess they thought I was going to be retired in 2-3 years, and no, they didn't offer to pay me extra money for the extra few years. So I said no, I'm being retired in something like close to 6-7 months. So I said, well, I'll do what I can and help you there, but I won't be able to do much on that. Oh, I get my watch. I'll put it on snooze. That's what drops in my eyes. That's still not finished, actually. The operation I had in the right eye. There's still some inflammation there, which makes it I see anyway kind of weird. But and they can't do anything like as far as contact lenses or glasses are concerned until that's all ready. Did you hear? There's a woodpecker. Did you hear it? I mean, I've heard it before. I've only seen, you do hear it every now and then. It's somewhere in the woods over there, that direction. Yeah. It's always kind of nice when you come and walk here, especially at this time of the year. It's not too cold. It's actually it's 5 degrees Celsius. It's a little bit above freezing. And but there's nobody around, there's nobody coming for picnicking, or not really many parents are coming right now. So, it's nice, and the fact that there's less people, you get to hear more noises like that. People are not like walking around near the woods and so on, so it's nice. Yeah. Yes, I was talking about that person, and so it's getting like up to the point where there's things at work effectively that are going on, and I'm not being involved because they know I'm not going to be there when something will happen, so they're not involving me, or they're asking me for maybe to help with 1 or 2 things, but not in the long term. Yeah, it's a new reality, isn't it? And you have to get used to it. I don't know. The guy I was talking with this morning, I wish I could talk to you about him, because the man is really, really impressive in the things that he has brought onto the market. I guess that's about as close as I can get, you know. And I've known him for years. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have associated myself with him at the time. But anyway, you know, he knew me from on and off, and so we've had a long chat about things that he wanted to do and thought that I could help him. Yeah. Well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe. You hear there's other animals, other birds, and so on. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, but on the other hand, I'm looking forward to having more time for doing other hobbies, but you know, being more active with the grandchildren and so on. I met somebody. When was it? Was it yesterday? I think it was. Yeah, it was yesterday. A man who'd been retired for like 4 years, and he was telling me he'd never been so busy in his life since he was retired. I mean, I think some people are just trying to catch up on all the things that they haven't done, or they're taking care of things like with their grandchildren, for example, and stuff like that. And they're still trying to do the hobbies that they've never managed to do. And you've probably heard, you know, all people will say, oh, I'm going to do that when I'm retired, or I'm going to do that when I'm retired. And actually, you realize when you talk with the people, that's not what they're doing. They're doing something else, something that was unexpected. I mean, how many people have said, I'm going to read a bunch of books when I'm retired? And they don't actually get to find the time. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be the exception. Somehow I feel I won't be. But yeah. Okay, I'm up to 7. I'm not going to go up to 10 minutes this time. So it'll be DC signing off, just kind of signing in on Friday. I guess I'll come and chat with you again on Sunday. But I hope you're all well. Take care, everybody. DC signing off. Bye. Take care.